Hmm. Let's see here. We're gonna try something different today. Let's see how we do on this. Let's see how this goes. Mm, 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 mm. Right. T gang in the building. T gang, how you doing today? Why do I feel like I'm off center? T gang, how are you today? Welcome to the live stream. Daniel Barris, what's up, guys? Happy Thursday, yes, sir. Friday Eve or Friday Junior, whatever you like to call it. My brother Hero in the building says, sup. T Gang, of course you're the first one here because you're a real one, T Gang. T Gang says, all right, you're doing all right. Good, man. Yeah, no, it's been a tough week for you, but telling you, it's gonna get better, man. Missed your grandpa. I hear you. It's gonna get better for you, man. It really will. He'll always be in your heart, man. He'll always be in your heart. That's what I feel like. My grandma's always there with me. Um, hold on here. Let me see here. All right. Sister Betsy, thank you. Hello. Brother BIY in the building says hello, Cisco International in chat. Sister Betsy says hello, good morning. Make a love shout out. Thank you, sis. Kathy Poe says hello, waving. Let's see. Hold on here. Let's get Kathy on there. There we go. Sister Betsy says congrats. Thank you, sis. Thank you. You know what? We have so much to be really happy and grateful for. So much. You know, it's been a good month. It's been a very busy month, but it's been a very good month for us, my wife, my family. So we have a lot to be really thankful for. Thank you, sis. Mam Leonila with the stopwatch. Good morning. Sister Bedside, thank you. Kathy says, live family. T Gang says, my grandma is the most hurt. Yeah, of course. That's her partner, her probably lifelong partner. So yeah, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. But like I said, T Gang, the best thing that you can do is just keep a positive mind because there's just things you don't have control over. And keeping a positive mindset and letting the people that are still here with you, let them know you love them. Hug them a lot. Tell them you love them a lot. That'll mean so much to them. Wizard of Doom. Wow. Who is Wizard of Doom? I don't think I've heard that name before. Is that Dory Mula? I don't know. Who changes their name so much? Says, hi, what's up, Wizard of Doom? I'm Leonila. Thank you. Says Kathy, thank you. But the hero says, we did some good shopping orders today, homie. Nice. I actually did pretty good today. I wasn't out there for a super long time, but I averaged about $30 an hour. So not bad. Not bad for where I'm at. Not bad. Uh, T Gang says she cried for 2 days straight. Yeah, it's not gonna go away for her, T Gang. But like I said, you got to be there for her. The whole time you're here, before you go back home, you stay right next to your grandma. That's gonna mean so much to her. It's gonna mean a lot to her. Hold her hand, stay right next to her. Hero says, hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing good, bro. Doing good. Like I said, wasn't out there for too long today, but got some really great orders, got some great tips, man. I actually had one or two food orders today, mostly driving orders, the Uber X orders. Had some really great passengers, to be honest with you. Had a good day, had some great conversations, met some cool people. And they tipped crazy, man. That's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, it sounds like you had a good day. I gotta get some of those orders that you're getting. I don't know how you're getting those. You're not doing that on Uber or DoorDash, I'm guessing. Kathy says, good morning, Paul. Good morning, Paul, Kathy. Thank you. Besides, says thumbs up done. Thank you, sis, for the thumbs up, guys. We have 7 million in the building. 9 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for that. Mamli Onila, she says, you're out of here. Hopefully, my buddy Thunder Rules will come through because that's his favorite saying. You're out of here. Says Merly, good morning. Says Merly. How are you? Thank you for stopping by, sis. Uh Sis Abetsai says, wow. Yeah. Yeah, we've been very lucky. So Kathy says, thank you for the jacket. Of course, sis. Thank you. Thank you for coming back to our live stream. Wizard of Doom says, it's me, Brother Don. Okay, I knew it. I knew it had to be somebody that changes their name a lot. Brother Don is like the fifth name you've had since you since I've known you. Says my brother got on my account and changed it. What? Oh man, you change it a lot though. So I mean, you can't be mad at that, brother Don. But I like the new name. I actually like Wizard of Doom. That's fire right there. Actually, I like that. If you change it, I'm gonna take that name. Ma'am Leonila, thank you. Says Kathy, thank you. T Gang says, by the way, it's darkish here at Kamakara. Wait, you're already back? You're already back over there? I thought you were gonna be hanging out for another couple weeks. Ate Frexy, good morning. How are you, Ate Frexy? Kuya Roger in the building too, I hope. How are you doing, Ate Frexy? Ray MC Gunna, or is it Ray McGunna? You tell me, bro. You tell me. Says, what's up, Cisco? What's up, Ray? How you doing, bro? Let's see. Ate Frexy gives the thumbs up. Thank you, sis. We've got up to 12 already, guys. Thank you so much. 8 million in the building. Real quick, I have it set to subscribers only mode. I just wanted to kind of see how that was gonna be. Um, I'm not scared of trolls. I love trolls, to be honest with you, because not only do they add to our algorithm, oh, somebody sent a star. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. I couldn't see what the name. It doesn't show the whole name. It just shows the star and like the first two letters. But thank you for that. But I'm not afraid of trolls. I love trolls. I love talking crap to trolls. But I just wanted to experiment. I've never used subscriber only mode, so I kind of wanted to see what that was like. It doesn't stop trolls from coming in because honestly, they could still get in, but they have to be a subscriber. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to talk trollish stuff. I think at least once a week I might do this because I kind of like it. It's nice to just talk to my peeps, man, and not have to fight with trolls. Even though I love smacking them around, it's just nice to talk with my peeps, man. Sometimes. So we're just trying that out. Oh man, Mamelania, thank you. Is that out there, Sally? Out there, Sally sent the star. I could see that. I could see that. It said I saw the first name, Sally. I couldn't see the rest. So I'm thinking that's Ate Sally. Thank you, Ate Sally. Um, Ate Frex. And another star. Look at that. 2 stars. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mamily O'Neilla with the number one. We're number one, Mamily O'Neilla. I think Frexy says hello also to Mom Jen. Thank you, sis. She's at work. She's at work. I just saw her. I was doing my deliveries this morning and I just got done, but she said, hey, can we take a break? I said, okay. So I think Frexy, I drove to her work. I picked her up. I took her to a store. You know what she did? She bought a little pack of ice cream. She wanted ice cream. So she bought ice cream. And because I'm a fat slob, I got a bag of chocolate covered raisins. Ate Frexy, have you ever had chocolate covered raisins? If you have, you know they're so delicious. And if you have not, I hope one day you get to try the chocolate covered raisins because they're just delicious. So I got a bag of those. But yeah, she's doing good, Ate Frexy. Thank you. Mam Leonila says, go! Shout out Mexico. T Gang says, hey, everyone, hope your day is good. Thank you, T Gang. Yeah, everybody, hope your day is good. And shout out T Gang for wishing everybody well. Thank you, T Gang. Wizard of Doom, Brother Don says, tomorrow is my last day of 7th grade. All right. Wow. Congratulations. 7th grade, man. So you'll be an 8th grader now. You'll be going into high school pretty soon. Wow. That's crazy. Crazy. Congrats. I was in 7th grade. It was maybe like 10 years ago. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it was like 10 years ago I was in 7th grade. Crazy, huh? How fast that goes by. Ate Frexy, thank you. Memley O'Neila, thank you. T Game retracted his message. Thunder Rules. I was just talking about you. Were your ears burning, Thunder Rules? Were your ears burning because I was talking about you? Somebody came in and had the sign of the little guy with the thumbs up going like this. And I said, "You're out of here." I said, that's your favorite saying right there. You need to use that little emoji. It's like a little person that has like I think it's like a baseball. It might be the umpire with his thumb going like this. You need to use that emoji, Thunder Rules. It's perfect. All right. Ate Frexy, thank you. Yob says, Waza again, brother. You watched World Cup. I didn't watch really anything yesterday. Who's on today though? Because I might watch today because I'm gonna be making some dinner here pretty soon. But welcome, y'all. Thank you. Uh Mamlin, thank you. Wizard of Doom says I got my new name because of memes. Oh, wait, I thought your brother changed it. Which one is it, brother Don? Out there, Frexy says, I'm good. Okay, good. You getting ready for work? It's Friday morning. Happy Friday out there, Frexy. Hopefully you're heading to work. It's gonna be a good day, I hope. Kathy, thank you. M9A9, can't even read your name. M9 says, can you react to my music? I'm a 16-year-old rapper, songwriter from Michigan. I'll tell you what, M9, if you go in and you watch one of our videos and you leave a comment saying, hey, I saw you in the live stream. Can you check out my music? I promise you, I will definitely go and check out your music. If your music's on your channel, I definitely will go check it out. And guys, if you're interested, check out M9. I don't know M9, but you know what? Just on the fact that they came in here and politely asked, I'm gonna definitely say go check out their channel and listen to their music. You might like it. We're gonna all like it, hopefully. Mohammed Mohammed Usama sent star. Thank you, Mohammed. You were the one that sent the first star. Thank you. Ate Frexy with the green heart. Thank you, Ate Frexy. Sis Sally, yes. Thank you for the stars, Ate Sally. She says, good morning, bro. How are you, Ate Sally? I hope you're not working too hard already this early in the morning. But good morning. How are you? Yob says, nice chain, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My mama gave me this chain. Yeah, no, for real. My mom did give me this chain. She did give me this chain. I used to have another chain. It was a gold chain, much thinner, Figaro chain, much thinner. And that was a chain my mom had given me. But then I wore that for years and years and years. But then she got this one for me because she's a mom. She wanted me to upgrade, I guess. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Ate Sally, thank you for the second star. Thank you so much. Wizard Doom says, I trolled in GTA 5 online with an Indian accent today. Why you do that, brother Don? You shouldn't be doing that. If you're gonna use an accent, use your accent. Don't use other people's accent to be trolling people, because now people think there's some Indian person out there being a troll. And that's not right. Be a troll in your own accent, brother Don. Mohammed Usama says, yeah, I send the star. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Mohammed, where are you from? Atifek says, morning, Mom Sally. Ate Sally sent another star. Thank you so much. Thunder Rule says, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Thunder Rules. I'm doing good. I went out and did some food delivery earlier. When I was watching your live, I was actually waiting for some orders. Um, yeah, just did some deliveries. I did mostly rides today. I gave people rides in Uber. And I just met my wife for a little break and went and took her to get ice cream. And yeah, dropped her off back at work. And now I'm here with you good people. So yeah, it's a good day so far. How's your day going? Mam Leonil's laughing. Why are you laughing, Mam Leonila? Ate Sally says, Mam Frexy, good morning, Paul. Name's Kaylee, allegedly. Wait, okay, Kaylee, why you put this? Is that what you typed? Did you type the word this? Because I see a lot of people type that, and I'm thinking they're typing something else. So what is that? Why does it keep saying this? Ate Sally, did you send 3 stars, Ate Sally? Come on, you're too kind, Ate Sally. With the hearts, Ate Sally, thank you so much. Wizard Doom says, yo, by the way, Cisco, I haven't been joining streams of you because it's currently 11:52. Brother Don, where did you say you were from? You said you were from somewhere in Europe. Where are you from, Brother Don? I'm trying to remember now. Ate Sally says, I'm still sleepy, bro. Sorry, I'm just your background today. No, I'm your background today, Ate Sally. You can never be my background. I'm your background, Ate Sally. Okay, this is about you. This is all about you, Adeseli. Okay. I want you to remember that. You work hard. You're an guys, hold on a second. I gotta fix this app. Okay. And we're back. Hopefully we're back. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna fix that app, guys. We won't be having that problem anymore. But anyway, where was I? I was saying, Adeseli, you're an amazing person. If you're listening to me in your background, I'm very happy for that. So please take your time, go on your own pace, okay? And please, please just keep listening in the background. I'd appreciate it. And hopefully you'll wake up, get a little coffee. Sis Mary says hello, like done. Thank you, Sis Mary. Thank you so much. Good morning to you. Or actually, it's early morning for you. Brother Don says, I made an excuse to change my name. It blew the cover. Yeah, see? Come on, man. Brother Don, you can't be fooling us. Hold on a second here. Holy moly. I got people messaging me and stuff here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Trying to trick people, trolling people with an Indian accent. Come on, Brother Don. You're better than that. Out there says, I'm traveling tomorrow. Where are you going out this? I hope you're going home. I hope you're going home. Where are you going tomorrow? Out there, Frexy, thank you. Ma'am Leonila's still laughing. Brother Don says, I did that because I'm good at it and people were laughing. Well, and it can be funny sometimes, but be aware, some people might think that that's very inappropriate to be using some other language's accent and then go in trolling so that some people will think, oh, those people are, so just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, Brother Don. I'm not going to tell you what to do. All I'm going to do is tell you what I do. I don't do that because I don't want to give anybody else any heat. If there's heat to be had, I'll take the heat. Uh, he says, so that's one good thing. Well, yeah, it is good for people to have a good time, but not at other people's expense. Brother Blizzard in the building with the what's up, bro? How you doing? Are you working right now? Are you still at work? How's everything going so far today? Guys, I'm so excited. I got an amazing, amazing gift from my brother Blizzard. Amazing gift, man. And I'm gonna work on something so that I can share that gift with you guys so you guys can check it out. I'd say within the next few days, I'm going to share that gift with you guys. In fact, it'll probably be sometime over the weekend, maybe Monday. It just depends. But it's an amazing gift. It's an awesome gift. It's exciting. It's gonna just revitalize this channel. That's how big it is, guys. That's how big this gift was that Blizzard gave to us. So shout out to Blizzard. Salute to you, brother. We appreciate you. Can't even thank you enough, man. But guys, you're gonna share in that gift. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Ma'am Leonila, thank you. Kaylee says, I said hi. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Kaylee. I see it all the time though. And usually it's from people that are overseas. It'll just say this. And so I'm not sure what's going on. And I look at it and I go, what is this? Why does it keep doing that? So I wonder if for some reason you're saying hi. In fact, when it did have the little X thing or whatever it is that shows like translate. So I don't know. I don't know if it's an auto correct. I don't know. But hello, Kaylee. How are you? How's that baby doing? Thunder Rule says it's going good. One of the things I like doing on my lives is being able to connect with my subscribers, but new people too. Absolutely. And you're doing the right thing. People are going to ask you, oh, can I have moderator? Can I have moderator? My advice, Thunder Rules, you do what you want, but my advice is you don't give people moderator that you don't know or that you don't trust that they're good enough to be handling things well in your live stream, being positive and just being a good person. So just be real careful who you're adding as moderator. Wizard of Doom says Netherlands. I'm pretty sure I'm 9 hours after you. Yeah, I believe so. Netherlands. Okay. I'm trying to remember all these guys. Like I said, I'm old. I can't remember everybody's location all the time. Netherlands. His stream lagged. Oh yeah, no, it was me. I had to get out and go mess with this app that I got going in the background. Sorry about that. Ate Sally, thank you. She says, yeah, I'm going back home for a few days. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope everything's okay. You're just going for a few days? Why are you only going for a few days? I hope it's not for a bad reason. I hope it's a good reason. And Ate Sally, will you happen to be home in December-ish, no, January? time of year because we are going to be going to the Philippines during that time. And if we're anywhere around near where you are, it would be great to maybe have lunch or something. So let me know. Wizard of Doom, Brother Don says my profile picture is a wizard saying out of spells, but not out of shells. Shell. Wizard of Doom says, I know the Russian, British, Indian accents. Okay, well, all I'm saying is it's kind of funny. Just be careful, not to be disrespectful. Blizzard says, nah, fresh out the joint. What are you talking about? Fresh out the joint. Quit, bro. Quit it. Quit it. You wish. You wish. Let's see. Cadence, hello, Cadence. How are you? Oh, who's getting smacked down here? Fix the beard, jackass. I wish you could understand the difference between a beard and a soul patch, but it's all good. Uh, Brother Russ, see? Russ, it says this. Russ, what was the first thing you said when you came in here, Russ? Did you say hi like Kaylee? Because all I see is this. It's so weird. What's going on, Russ? Brother Don says, sorry, I just listen and react too quickly so you see my message later. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm kind of behind. I'm sorry. Blizzard says, Bradley, who you talking to? See, Bradley, I got a whole army of people behind me, Bradley, and all the other trolls. And we're not, if you guys notice, we're not really getting trolls in here. I have it on subscriber only mode. So trolls are too lazy most of the time to just subscribe and then wait and then go get in your life. They're just too lazy or too dumb to figure it out. But it's been better. I like this. Silent Damsel in the building. The hardest of the hardcore rappers in Scotland, guys. Silent Damsel, straight out of Scotland. It's gonna be in every streaming platform you can think of. It's coming out. Just wait. Just wait. I know you're excited. She's excited. I'm excited. We're all excited, but you're gonna have to wait. It's been pushed back a little bit, guys, but it's coming. Trust me. Silent Damsel says, please like, sub, and share. Thank you, Silent Damsel. Guys, we have 18 million in the building, 21 already, 21 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for that. I like this subscriber mode. It's just so much more pleasant to just talk with our friends and not talk to me, 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 me. Silent Damsel, how's your evening going? Hopefully everything's going good for you. And we need that record, Silent Damsel. We are tired of waiting, to be honest, frankly. But we'll wait. We'll wait. Thunder Rule says, is there a way you can see on your channel how many mods you have? I don't think so. Does anybody know the answer to that? If you can see how many mods you have? I don't know of a way to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could kind of look right now and just see how many are here right now, but total, I don't think there's a way to do that. Wizard of Doom says, ain't no way someone just said something about the majestic beard Cisco has currently growing a mustache right now. Look at you. But this is a soul patch. This is called a soul patch, right? A beard is over here, would be here, right? And under here. This is called a soul patch. And it is majestic. I would like to say that. Sis Kaylee says she's wearing her 4th of July Bowen outfit. Oh my God, she's so precious. If you have you put any pictures out, Kaylee? I gotta go check your channel. I haven't seen any. I don't know if you put any pictures out or anything, but I'm sure she's adorable. How cute. Uh, Blizzard says, Silent Damsel, hey. Kaylee says, one of them. Wait, one of them. What were you responding to? One of them, one of them, one of them. Blizzard says, salute to the chat. Yes, salute to the chat, guys. Thank you so much. Got 18 million here, 23 likes. Guys, if you haven't already, please double tap your screen, drop a like for us. It's all subscribers in here, so I'm sure you guys have already handled all your business. Um, I just have one video that we recently put out, that Hong Kong video. It's if you haven't already checked it out, please go check out that video. Please like, please comment if you get a chance. If you're a member, like Silent Damsel, she has that blue star next to her name. Or Blizzard got that blue star next to his name. If you're a member, I did upload a short video. It's my son's birthday today, actually. My son turns 29 years old today. Crazy. He's gonna be 30 years old next year. We took him out to dinner last night. It was an amazing dinner, delicious. A friend of his, she is a chef there. Awesome girl. We had a great time. But I uploaded that video just of a guy. He was playing it's not a clarinet. Is it a clarinet? It's like a clarinet. But it's the one that Kenny G. If you guys are older, you remember Kenny G. Kenny G had this instrument like a clarinet, and the guy was playing "Happy Birthday to My Son." It's awesome. If you're a member, please check that video out. Um, Silent Damsel saying hi to Blizzard. Big Russ says Blizzard. I was in the Netherlands when Heineken was kidnapped. It was interesting. Heineken was kidnapped. Like the person that makes the beer, they got kidnapped. Is that who you're talking about? What? I missed that. I've never heard that before. I'm gonna have to look into that. What the heck, Russ? Blizzard saying, Russ, you got a message deleted. Miss Jenners is in the bushes. Uh, this guy says, yeah, I meant goatee. Fix it. Because that's how Bradley sounds, guys. If you don't know Bradley, the guy that's making stupid comments, that's how he sounds. Yeah, I meant goatee. Fix it. That's why he's on here, because he can't say stuff in real life. People laugh at him. Russ says this, LOL. You did say this? You did not. Silent Damsel says, evening, Cisco. Let's see. This one says, kiss my ass. Bradley, guys. Kiss my ass. Here, I'm gonna even show that one. It's hilarious. Look at guys. Look at Bradley. Kiss my ass. The lone troll. We're gonna leave him in here because he's all by himself. He's all good. He's harmless. Russ says, hello, Blizz. Testa says, yo, what's up? What's up, Testa? Mamla Lena, thank you. Blizzard says, Bradley, you care that much about another man's look. This is what I'm saying. Like, why do you care so much about a man? I never look at another man and go, God, his beard looks ugly or his beard looks so cute. I don't do that, but that's just me. Um, Ainsley says, good morning. Hello, Ainsley. How are you? Good morning. Kaylee's saying YouTube Studio on the website version. That can show you how many mods you have. Is that what you're saying, Kaylee? Because if that's true, there you go, right there, Thunder Rules. YouTube Studio on the website version. That's awesome. Thank you, Kaylee. Look at Bradley. Blizzard, shut your ass. Well, Bradley, we know we're hurting your feelings, but guess what? It's time to go. Somebody already got you out of here. Thank you, whoever that was. Anthony Hughes says, hello, Sir Cisco. Hello, sir. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. I hope you had a good breakfast this morning and you're ready to start your day. Kaylee says, I don't post pictures of her on social media, but I could send a picture of Cassandra, and if you are in contact with her, she could send you one. Yeah, definitely send it to her. Send it to her, and yeah, that's awesome. And I totally get it. I did post one ish short video, and I think he's in a long form video of my grandson. But I get why most people don't want to put their family because there's just too many weirdos like Bradley out there. Um, Ate Sally got a Ate Sally, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ate Sally became a member, guys. She is going to be privy to all the member benefits. Thank you so much, Ate Sally. Guys, you don't have to be a member, but if you feel like becoming a member, if you want to support just a little more to our channel, we appreciate it. And again, the money that we get from these memberships, the money we get from our super chats, any money we get by you watching the ads in our videos, any penny that comes into Cisco International Channel, we are taking with us to the Philippines in December so that we can help as many kids as we can, whether it's food, whether it's clothes, whether it's supplies, whether it's just getting maybe some toys for Christmas. That's where that money is going to go. So if that sounds worthwhile to you, consider getting a membership. We'd appreciate it. We got everything from like a 99-cent membership all the way to like I think it's $4.99. So whatever you want, whatever you can, as long as you're not going to put yourself in a bad financial situation, please consider it. Thank you so much, Auntie Sally. Brother Don says, yo, Cisco, you might need to ban Bradley. He can't be talking like this. Yeah, somebody already took care of that. This is what I'm saying. I got too many people that got my back. I'm not even worried about old Bradley. Russ says, I play too much. I have to resist that urge. Russ, you never should resist that urge. Never. Never. Look at Bradley was hidden by Miss January. Bye, Bradley. Bye-bye. And that's my wife. It takes a lot for my wife to kick you guys out. I don't think she's ever kicked anybody out. Bye, Bradley. We'll miss you. Not. Silent Damsel says between last night, 1:30 a.m. Oh, I'm sorry, between last night and today, thumbs down. I ended up outside in my PJs at 1:30 a.m. chasing my garbage bins in my shed due to high winds. No warning. Cardboard bin blew over. Garden was a mess. Are you serious? What is going on over there? So between like record high heat, you're having wind now too. What is happening over in Scotland, guys? We're all waiting for you to drop that LP. That's what it is. Even the weather, Mother Nature is getting upset, Silent Damsel. We're ready for it. Good Lord. 1:30 in the morning. So you probably heard all this going on outside. Oh my goodness. 2 hours of power outs. Wow. Jesus. Just come out here. Move to California. It's perfect in California. It's good, but it ain't perfect. Let's see here. Ma'am Leonilla, thank you. My brother Billy Time says, what time is it, Cisco? Happy birthday to your son. My daughter's birthday on the 4th of July, man. Shout out to you, brother Billy. How you doing, man? And please wish a happy birthday to your beautiful daughter. Um, these kids are growing too fast, man. My son's gonna be 30 years old next year. It's nuts, bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming in the live stream. Look there, guys. Out there, Sally, she's got the custom emojis already. Look at, she's already taking care of stuff, guys. Thank you again, out there, Sally. Ainsley says, my sister will be 30 on Sunday. My dad will be 60 on Sunday too. Wow, congratulations. That's pretty awesome. They got the same birthday, exactly 30 years apart. That's pretty cool. Wow, wish them a happy birthday, Ainsley. That's awesome. Blizzard says, brother time. Blizzard's putting out the custom emojis. That's awesome. Mamelina, thank you. Russ says, yes, Heineken was kidnapped in the 80s. I was in Amsterdam at the time. They were looking all over for him. I am going to, hold on. I have to screenshot that because I'm going to look that up. That sounds pretty interesting. Okay. Wizard of Doom says, yo, Cisco, I sadly got to go. I need sleep. Bye-bye. It was fun being here. Brother Don, always a pleasure. My brother in the Netherlands, thank you so much. Take care. Get some rest. We'll see you. Hopefully, will I be on tomorrow? I may be on tomorrow. Guys, I want to say that real quick, guys. We're traveling to Palm Springs tomorrow, which is quite a drive. So I don't know how much we'll be streaming, but I would like to do some live stream between now and Sunday when we come back. So it will probably be at random times. So just if you haven't already, guys, if you have you pretty much everybody has to be a subscriber here to be in here. So if you're already a subscriber, cool. Just make sure, go back, look at the subscribe button, and make sure that you have all selected for the notifications for our channel, because then you will get all the notifications whenever we go live, whenever we post videos, all that good stuff. We will be randomly going live for the next 3 days. I'm telling you, that's what we're going to do, because we're going down to visit my wife's brother. Um, so we will be doing some random lives. But thank you guys for considering that. Uh, Wizard doing, brother Don, take it easy. Marilyn Gadugdo says hello, hello, says Marilyn. Silent Damsel says please like, sub, and share. I'm gonna try and catch up here, guys. Marilyn says wow, nice, thank you, says Marilyn. Brother Don with the hearts. Ate Sally with the hearts. Brother Bliss says wizard. Jay Shar in the building. Hold on a minute. I gotta give my brother Jay Shar moderator. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Bam. What's up, Jay Shar? He says, what up, sir? We're just chilling here, just talking with my peeps, man. We've had one troll, Jay Shar. One troll has tried to come up here and he got swiftly smacked down by Miss Generous. Swiftly. He didn't have a chance. I'm sorry. Says Marilyn, thank you so much. Mom Leonila with the coffee. Thank you. Blizzard Abroad says, on that note, Blizzard, you're killing me, bro. You're killing me, bro. Look, man, all we're doing is we're making YouTube rich. Okay? We can't keep going on like this, bro. We're making YouTube rich. We got to stop, bro. Guys, Blizzard with the $50, man. Hold on a minute. Good Lord, this man right here. He just wants to make YouTube rich, guys. Blizzard, thank you, man. I appreciate you. You know it's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you, man. We can't keep making YouTube rich, though. Thank you, brother. Sis Marion says, bless you, always host. Sis, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for being on the live stream. Mount Manila with the popcorn, Wizard of Doom, $50 dollar. That's very good. Yes, yes, it is very good. Blizzard, guys, he's already done too much, guys. He's already done too much. I already told you he's given us an amazing gift, guys. Something that money, honestly, people pay money for this. People pay big money for this. And when I say big money, literally for this kind of gift, people have paid millions of dollars. And I'm not even joking. People have paid millions of dollars for this kind of gift. This kind of gift has generated literally millions of dollars for people. I'm not joking. I'm totally serious with you. That's the gift that brother Blizzard gave us. Okay, is it worth millions of dollars? It's worth millions of dollars to me. I don't know if it's worth millions of dollars to anybody else, but this kind of gift generates millions of dollars, guys. So I want you to understand when I say this is pretty exciting for our channel, it really is. So be looking out for it. Make sure you selected that all notification. So when it comes out, you'll be one of the first people to check it out. 'Cause I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, damn, it's awesome. Then he's making YouTube rich. I don't know what he's doing, guys. Miss Jenner says, Blizzard. That's how she's saying it. Blizzard. She's like, ugh. Blizzard says, you can't send it back, bro, for the cause. No, it's coming back. It's already coming back. Brother J Sar says, Blizz with the 50 piece. Mam Leonilla with the penguin saying hi. Big Russ says, oh, okay. So guys, check that out right there. It's a wiki link to see about that kidnapping of Heineken. So if you're interested in that, click that link right there. I'm already gonna look it up. I'm already knowing. My mind's already like, what the heck happened there? Says Marilyn, thank you so much. Brother Blizzard says, Jay Shar, salute. Silent Down says, nice one, Blizzard, with the purple heart. Uh, Patty Dev says, good morning. Good morning, Patty Dev. Hello. Miss Jones says, Cisco, return to sender, please. Yeah, right? Right? Exactly. I'm telling you, we're just gonna keep making YouTube rich. It has to stop. It has to stop. The craziness has to stop. This is Marilyn. Thank you for the hearts. Brother Billy says, what's good, Blizzard? Guys, real quick, my brother Billy Times right there. Brother Time, he's got a great channel. He does fragrance reviews and what's the word I'm looking for? Fragrance reviews and recommendations. He can tell you, depending on the season, depending on what the occasion is, he can tell you what kind of scent you should wear. And if you're into that, you should check out his channel. It's an awesome channel. I remember when he first started to where he is now, guys, he is just completely gone from 0 to 100. And it's awesome. It's awesome to watch. He's got a great channel, guys. Please check out his channel. If you're into fragrances, if you like to smell good, man, it's not just about smelling good. It's healthy for you. It's healthy for you. It's healthy for your mental well-being. It's healthy for everyone around you when you smell good. Check out his channel, please. Thank you, brother Billy Times. Jay Sharp says, damn, you in Cali. Yeah, we've been in Cali whole life, bro. Patty Dev says this. See another one. It says this. And then I see that little thing with the translate. So I don't know what's going on, guys. Big Russ says, hello, Miss Generous. Patty Dev says, hi. Okay, so see, she says hi right there. So I don't know. Patty Dev, I was telling other people that their YouTube is doing something weird. When you guys are leaving comments, sometimes it says this. And I don't know what that is, but I'll find out. A message was deleted by Russ. What are these people do? We got another troll number 2. Let's go. Russ says, I have a guess about Blizz's gift, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Yes, please do. Please don't give it away. But understand that everything I said about it is true. Everything I said about it is true. My brother Corey in the building. Hey, Cisco. Corey, you done for the day? It sounded like you might have had a good day, but I don't know. How's it going out there? Hopefully not too crazy. Mamla Nila, thank you so much. Miss Jenner says Russ with the hibiscus flowers. Blizzard says you're probably right, Russ. Yeah, probably is right. But it's all good because everybody's got to come back and just keep checking. Again, like I said, you don't have to come back to the channel and keep checking. We appreciate it if you do. And while you're there, please check out a video or two or a short or the post that we have. But if you go onto our channel and right where it says subscribe, if you're in here, you're already subscribed. But go to our channel homepage, push that little subscribe button again, and it's going to bring up little choices that you can make. And the one that says all, just click that little bell that says all. And that way, anytime we post something, you'll get a notification. Okay. And I'm telling you guys, this gift that Blizzard gave us, man, we're really grateful to him. We're really grateful to him. And can't thank him enough. But I think you guys are going to enjoy it too. It's pretty exciting, guys. So I hope that you'll come back and check it out. Um, Ma'am Leonila, thank you. Corey says, we'll see. We'll see. You're still working, Corey? Damn it, brother. I finished the day with 99 99, Corey. That was my day. It was actually pretty decent. Blizzard says he gassing it, but quit it, bro. You already know, guys. Blizzard's a very humble guy, man. He's not the kind of guy that's gonna go brag about himself. He's not the kind of guy that's gonna go look at me, look at me. He's not the kind of guy to do that. He needs other people to do that for him because he won't do it himself. Okay, but I'm telling you guys, it's really awesome. I'm not. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I know I'm embarrassing Blizzard, but I'm not gonna say nothing else about it. You guys got to come see it. Corey says, I'm home for now. Might head out after dinner. That's what I'm thinking, bro. I think I might because I'm not going to be doing anything for the next 3 days because we are going out of town and we're going to be spending time with Jen's family. So I won't be doing anything. I think I'm pretty much done. But I think we're having salmon for dinner tonight, by the way. Once I finish with dinner, I might go out, might go out for a little while. We'll see. We'll see. It just depends. But hopefully you're not out too late, bro. Ma'am Leonila, thank you so much. Blizzard says, much appreciation to Cisco and Jen. Yes, man, much appreciation to you. Guys, I just want to tell you, everybody who's in here right now, minus the one or two trolls who know who they are, I want to tell you, all of you guys here right now, I really appreciate you. I'm very grateful that you've chosen and you choose to come back to our channel and that you choose to be a part of our community. I'm very proud. Me and Miss Janice are very proud to be a part of your communities. We love supporting you. I wish I had the time to support everyone as much as I would really love to, but we do what we can. And I understand that you guys do what you can. And that's all we can ask. But just showing up every once in a while, time to time, live stream to come and say hi. That's more than enough. So thank you for being a part of our community. We're grateful to be a part of yours. Thank you so much. We got 13 million in the building, 28 likes, guys. It's already been a great live stream. So thank you guys so much. Brother Anton, thank you. Ma'am Ma'am Leonilla. Thank you. I promise I haven't been drinking, but I'm about to. I promise there's nothing in here but Coke Zero. Zero sugar, zero caffeine. In stores near you. They don't pay me. Corey says, well then, I guess I'll have to make another $5 to get over 100. Wait, are you right there too? Are you right there? That's funny. Yeah, man. 99.99. That's a first for today. 99.99. That was weird. I saw that. I was like, I even took a screenshot. I sent it to my wife. It's hilarious. Brother Anton, thank you for the love. Emily Nilla, thank you so much. I love Lechon in the building. He says, hello, Cisco from the hamster wheel. I love Lechon. You need to put stock in hamster wheels, bro. You got to put stock in hamster wheels, man. You were always on the damn hamster wheel. Guys, this man right here, he's one of the hardest working people that I know. And by hard working, I don't mean that he's actually at work working hard because we all know he's not. He's just hanging out on YouTube watching videos, but he shows up at work every single day. And for that, I say he's a hard working man. Is that right? I love the chone. When he's not at work watching YouTube, he's in Portugal, guys, hanging out, living the life, enjoying everything that his hard work has brought to him. But he's on the hamster wheel right now down in San Diego. In San Diego, guys, by the way. And if you guys don't know anything about San Diego, it is probably, I'd say in the top, for most people, I'd say it's probably in the top three places, best places to live in the United States. That's where my brother I Love Lechon lives. And he's at work on YouTube. So that tells you what kind of lifestyle he's got, guys. What's up? I love Lechon. Brother Blizz says, love it. Yeah, man. Miss Jones says, Blizz is being modest. It's freaking amazing, y'all. Thank you. If you don't believe me, you can listen to Miss Jenner. She's not gonna lie. I might lie. Miss Jenner is not gonna lie, guys. Verse says hi. Hello, Verse. I love the Chone says Blizzard. Ma'am Leonilla, thank you. Ate Sally says playing ads. Thank you, sis. Guys, and that's something I want to mention to you guys too. If ads pop up, all you got to do is just watch at least 30 seconds. If you don't watch 30 seconds of the ad, we get zero credit for that ad. So I know ads are irritating. Ads get on your nerves. Okay. I got YouTube Premium because I hated ads. It's expensive and it sucks to have to pay that every month, but I can't handle the ads every day. If you don't want to pay that money, which I don't blame you, but you got the ads though, please at least watch 30 seconds of the ad. If you watch at least 30 seconds, we get a little bit of credit for that. And it's just a few cents, but it all adds up. The more people watch those ads, the more that it adds up. So please do us that favor. So thank you, Ate Sally. Appreciate that. And again, all of the money that we're getting, guys, I can't say this enough. All of the money that we're getting from, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully we're back. Um, I was saying all of the money that we get from YouTube, guys, it is going to a good cause. It is not money that we're putting in our pocket. I don't do YouTube for us to make money and live life off of YouTube. I'm fortunate that we're not in a position where we're doing that, where we have to do that. I'm taking that and giving it to money who to people who are not in that position. I want to make sure that I'm helping as many people as I can. And my focus right now, Miss Jen and myself, our focus is helping children. So that's what we're going to do. So when you watch those ads, again, watch at least 30 seconds of the ad. When the 30 seconds is up, if you want to skip it, go ahead. Other people on their channels, they might tell you something else, and that's fine. All I'm asking is just watch 30 seconds. If you do that, you've helped us out tremendously. And all of that adds up. And there are children who are going to benefit from you just watching an ad for 30 seconds. If that's all you can contribute, or if that's all you want to contribute, that's all we need. So thank you guys if you will do that for us, please. Um, where we at here? This thing jumped way back. Hold on. Okay. I love Chon saying hi to Blizz. I just saw you saying plain ads. Okay. I love it, Chon. Zero sugar, zero caffeine, but any taste. It's great, bro. If you haven't tried this, try it. I love Coca-Cola better than Pepsi. I like Coca-Cola more than Pepsi. And they're not paying me to say that, right? Um, I love Coca-Cola. I started drinking Coke Zero a while back, and I like Coke Zero. It tastes close to regular Pepsi. No, it's not exactly the same. If you've been drinking regular Coke, I mean, if you've been drinking Coca-Cola your whole life and you drink Coke Zero, you're gonna notice right away that it's not regular Coca-Cola. But what I'm saying is, once you start drinking Coke Zero, it's good. It doesn't taste that much different to where you're gonna be like, what the hell is this? It doesn't taste like a diet drink. And then I saw this. We went to Vegas one time and I saw the zero sugar, zero caffeine. And I was like, I got to try that because you can't taste caffeine. So you're not missing any taste, but you're missing the caffeine. And caffeine is not the most healthy thing for you. So zero sugar, zero caffeine, that's what I'm drinking. So yeah, try it, brother. It tastes good. I actually like it. Blizzard's laughing to stock and hamster. Am I lying? If we could put stock in our jobs, man, we'd be rich. We wouldn't even have to go to work. We could just put stock in our jobs. Blizzard says zero taste. Bro, quit. You've never tried it. I can tell you guys, Blizzard's never tried Coke Zero caffeine, zero sugar. He's never tried it. I can tell you he hasn't because it tastes great. I'm not getting paid. I don't get paid to say that. I wish I was getting paid because I would be saying that, but I'm not getting paid. So I'm saying it because out of the honesty of my heart, it tastes good. I like it. I love Lechon says, yeah, hard at work. LOL. In all seriousness, guys, I love Lechon. He is a hardworking man. He is a hardworking man. Every once in a while, he gets a break and he jumps on. He's a supportive guy, man. He's in a couple different communities that I'm a part of. Awesome dude, man. Awesome dude. Madeline, thank you. I love Lechon says, I love the weather, but not the prices, right? Yeah, man. San Diego's awesome, though. Love that place. Jay Shar says, yeah, I grew up in Cali also. Light skinned ninja from South Central to Lake Forest, damn folks. But I'm out of Cali now. Represent that light skin Cisco. We're making a comeback. We ain't making no comeback, bro. We never went anywhere. We never went anywhere. We're just inviting everybody else to the same party that we were invited to, bro. Because you know what? It ain't all about us. It's about all of us, right? It's about all of us. So salute to you, Jay Shar. Salute to you, bro. Family Anila, thank you. True World says, watching from Iceland, curious how life is in America now. True World, boy, I wish I had the time to tell you how life is in America for us. But on the whole, I can't complain. Me and Miss Janice are very fortunate. We've both worked very hard our whole lives to get to a position in life where we are. It hasn't been easy, but we've done pretty good, and we're very fortunate. We've been also very lucky. We've also had a lot of people supporting us and helping us. So for us, life is pretty good. There's always things that you can complain about, but again, when I look at what other people have going on in the world, not even out of this country, people in this country, how hard some of these people in this country have it, and then I look at how hard people have it in other places in the world when they're struggling and when they're working way harder than I am and they're making way less money. and it sucks. I can't save everybody. Okay, I'm not a trillionaire like Elon Musk. Um, but what I can do is help some people, and that's what we choose to do. We choose to help some people, as many as we can help. Within reason, we're going to help as many people as we can. So for us living in America, it's pretty good. I can't speak for everybody, but for us, it's pretty good. I'm very fortunate to have grown up in America. To be honest with you, um, I love the Joneses. I was thinking about the premium. I hate the ads too. Yeah, and now if you get premium, it does cost you every month, and it's expensive, guys. But if you get premium, even if you watch our videos or anybody's videos, they take a little bit of the money that you pay in that premium every month and they put that towards that creator. So even if you have premium, you won't get any ads, but every video that you watch, the person that created that video will get a little bit of monetary credit. So it works even with that. But if you don't have premium, that's fine. Just watch 30 seconds, at least 30 seconds, and then skip. But make sure it's a full 30 seconds or else we get zero credit. Just a little tidbit for you guys. Blizzard says, salute to Iceland, true world. Yeah, shout out Iceland. That would be a great place to go. My buddy's daughter went there and she had some amazing pictures from Iceland. Beautiful, beautiful country. Corey says, I'm at $95. All right, let's go. Yeah, you need to get that extra $5, Corey. That would drive me crazy. The 99.99 drive me crazy. And that's what I'm talking about. I might have to go back out there. I don't know if I could sleep at night knowing I only made one penny away from $100. Come on. I love the Chon says, I like the Mexican Coke, but it costs mucho dinero. Yeah. Somebody was in here talking about the Mexican Coke too, and I get it. If I had a choice, I'd be drinking the Mexican Coke, but my health says otherwise. I am pre-diabetic. I got it under control. I'm good. Right. The caffeine, my blood pressure is high. I do take a little blood pressure medication. So I can't be playing around with that. The caffeine, cutting that out is gonna help me out. So I'm telling you, bro, product placement. It's good. It's good. If you're trying to drink something with zero sugar and zero caffeine, this is your best option. I'm telling you right now. Watch this, guys. Does that look like the commercial? Does that look like the commercial? Jay Shar, did that look like the commercial? I love it, Joe. Guys, I'm entertained by myself sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to brag or boast or anything. I crack myself up because I'm a little cuckoo. All right. I love it. Joe says airline stock is the worst stock out there. So I want to invest in the company I work for anyway. Is it really? Yeah, right now. I could definitely see that being true right now because I'm not gonna get into it, but I know what you're talking about, bro. Blizzard says, I love the line, if you vibe with it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so guys, I haven't said it real quick. We have 12 million in the building. We got 30 likes, guys. Thank you. That's another little milestone that we get in our live stream that we love to reach. If we get to 30 likes, man, I feel like we're succeeding really well. Here's what I like to say now, guys. If we're your vibe, you must subscribe. Okay, please. Everybody in here is already a subscriber, so it's pointless for me to say it right now. But I do love saying it. I will add this though: if you haven't already, if you have a blue name, okay, you're a moderator. Please find someone else in the chat who they've said something interesting to you. They seem like they have a good vibe. You like their picture, whatever it is, click on their name. And when it says view channel, click on that, go to their channel, watch a couple of their short videos, one or two maybe. And if you like what you see, subscribe to their channel, leave a comment and say, hey, I saw you on Cisco International saying hi, whatever. But leave a comment and subscribe to the video. That's something that I would love for you guys to do. If you're in our live stream, if you're part of our community, I need you to support other people in our community. Don't just come here to support us. We appreciate it. We're grateful for it. It's more than we should ask for, but I will ask you just that. Please check out some of the other people in this channel and subscribe to their channel. We got to help small streamers. Blizzard's always talking about it. Support positive YouTube. Support it, guys. All of you guys in here are positive people. I don't have anybody in here who's a troll that's got blue on. I don't have anybody in here who's one of those people that goes and talk crap about people. Everyone in here is somebody who is a positive person. So please check out their channels. Thank you for that, guys. Let's see where we at here. Uh, whoa, this keeps bouncing around. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Jacoby Hofer says zero Coke is not good. Jacoby, you're smoking. You're smoking, Jacoby. It's delicious. Jacoby, you're probably a teenager. And if I was your age, I'd be saying the same thing. I'd be like, okay, old man, that's terrible. It tastes terrible. but it's when you're old like me and you can't have sugar and you can't have caffeine, it's delicious, Jacoby. I'm telling you, you gotta trust me. I love Lechon says, whoa, it's bouncing around on me here. What's going on? Hold on, guys. This thing is bouncing around here. Okay, I love Lechon says, thanks, Cisco. Yes, sir. Blizzard says, it's disgusting, bro. Bro, you and Jacoby can get out of here. You're out of here. Taking away your moderator stuff. Man, look, if this was not good, I wouldn't be drinking it, guys. I don't eat or drink nasty stuff. I eat stuff that tastes good. I drink stuff that tastes good. It's delicious. And if you're under the age of 21, I want you to plug your ears real quick. Are your ears covered? Cover your ears real quick. Okay, thank you. People over the age of 21, this is delicious with an adult beverage, usually the brown colored adult beverages. It's delicious. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Blizzard, you got to try it. When you turn 50, you're going to understand what I'm saying, bro. I love it. Chon says, not being on the hamster wheel by choice is awesome. It is, bro. I can't wait for you to be here, bro. I can't wait. Look at this guy. He's saying stuff in like, I don't even know what, it looks like Korean maybe, but we're going to go ahead and say, you're out of here. See ya. All right. Let's see. Out there, Sally with the custom emojis. Thank you. Guys, out there, Sally became a member today. Thank you so much, out there, Sally. We appreciate you. Blizzard says, I love the Chon. I love YouTube Premium. I love it too. I just don't love paying for it. That's the thing that sucks. I can think of so many more things I could do with that money, but as much time as I spend on YouTube, I got to have it. It's worth it for me. I love Chon's giving the thumbs up to Blizzard. Ma'am Leonila, thank you. I love the Chon. I'll try to remember to set my timer. Which one? For the videos? Hope you do. Somebody just got smashed down by brother BIY. Holy moly, they were spamming the chat, and BIY says, not having it. Not having it. Got him. Jay Shar says, yeah, that looked like a commercial, Cisco, but a damn good one. Thank you, bro. I hope, Jay Shar, that they see me. You know, I'm tagging Coke Zero Sugar, Zero Caffeine in this live stream. I'm tagging them. I hope they see me. And I hope they say, you know what? We had Tyrese. And Tyrese was amazing. You know, he could sing. He's a good-looking man, chocolatey brother. But now we need a guy who can't sing, who's not that good-looking, and you know, he looks a little caramelish. We need that guy. We need that guy. He's an everyman. Let's get here. He is right there, Cisco. Let's get him. I hope that that's what happens. I'm not holding my breath though. I'm not holding my breath. But you can dream, right? You can dream. DIY in the bush is just smacking people around. What is going on? Blizzard says he's trying to get a deal, Jay Shar. Damn it. I wish I wouldn't have said all that. Now I could have just been like, what? What are you talking about? Damn it. DIY says the thing about Coke Zero, the fresher, the better. I don't know. I don't know if you put a 6 month old Coke Zero Zero in front of me and a fresh off the assembly line one. I don't know if I could tell the difference. I do not have a very sensitive palate, but BIY, I would guess that you do. Miss Generous is one of those people who has a very sensitive palate. Her sense of smell, like Brother Time, Billy Times, very sensitive sense of smell. I don't. So I don't know if I would be able to tell a difference. But BIY, how you doing, bro? Jacoby Hofer says, yup, tell me how I knew that, Jacoby. I knew you were a teenager because, of course, you would say that. I would say that. So I really like Zero Ginger Ale. Yes. Canadian, what is it called? Canadian, the ginger ale. What is it called? Uh, Canada Dry. Canada Dry. Zero sugar. I love it. If that's what you're talking about, I love it. It's good. It's not quite as good as the Coke Zero, but I love it. When I get a little tired of the Coke Zero, I switch to the Canada Dry. It's amazing. It's awesome. Blitter says, not a soda drinker, by the way. Well, okay, there you go. You're just not a soda drinker. I can believe that. I can believe that. I don't think you're a guy who's into sugar anyway. I think you've mentioned that, Blizzard. Says, but I have tasted it. If you're not a big soda drinker, yeah, you're probably not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. So that's the reason. It's not because it doesn't taste good. It's because Blizzard is not a soda drinker, guys. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just saying. I love the tone says, are any of us that young? Well, I'm not, and you're not. DIY is not. Everybody else, they're all kids. Even Blizzard, he's young, man. He's one of them youngsters. If you're not 50 or above, you're just a youngster in my book. I believe BIY is over 50. If you're not over 50 BIY, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure you're over 50. Jay Shar says, yeah, it did, Blizzard. Jacoby Ofer says, zero ginger ale tastes like the real stuff. It does. It really does. It's good. Ilo Chon says, yeah, I saw the Korean writing clown. Yeah, I'm like, really? You know how it is sometimes. Ilo Chon says, for the ads, let's go. Meow Plas says, am I late? Meow Plas, I told you before, you are on time. You arrive precisely when you intend to. So you're not late. What's up, Meow Plas? Sis Eileen in the building. Good morning, Sis Eileen. Sis Eileen, I hope your morning's starting off great. Hopefully you got everything opened up. You're already moving and grooving. How are you, Sis Eileen? She says, morning host. Yes, ma'am. Good morning to you. Ma'am Leonila with the gold medals. She says 34 likes. Guys, we got 34 likes. Thank you so much. 11 million in the building, 34 likes. Let's see, we've been on here just an hour. Okay, so I'm probably going to be doing maybe like another 30 minutes, guys. But thank you so much. Already to 34 likes. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. And I want to say I decided to put us on subscriber only mode today, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Again, I love talking trash to trolls. I love smacking them down. I haven't really had to smack any down. I think one maybe. You guys have smacked down maybe a couple more, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice being in here not to have to hear about it. I don't want to hear all that sometimes. This has actually been really nice. This might become the norm. I might do maybe one that's not subscriber mode. I think that would be cool just to get, a bunch of fresh faces because there's a lot of people who aren't trolls, but they're not subscribers that, if they're scrolling through, they'll see our channel and they'll be like, oh, who's this guy talking about? What is he doing? And I want to attract those people. So you got to kind of deal with some trolls for that. But maybe this will be the norm. I kind of like this. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, if you guys prefer this, which I think you probably do, yeah, let me know. But 34 likes. Thank you guys so much. This is Eileen. Thank you. My brother BIY says, if you're buying it in bottles, check the best buy date. In bottles. Okay, because if it's in the bottles, it's getting hit by sunlight, possibly. And I don't know if the store lighting does anything to it, but I know the sunlight can degrade the product for sure. In the cans, it probably doesn't make a difference. But yeah, I would agree with you on that. Is that what you're talking about, BIY? He says, yeah, I'm over 50. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought you, me, I love the Chone, Russ is over 50. I think that's it. I think that's the over 50 crew. Mam Leonila is 21 years old. Mam Leonila, are you 21 years old yet? I think you're 21 years old. I think you're 21 years old. My brother Blizzard says, salute to the unks and OGs. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for that. Jay Shar says, what's good, sir? BIY. Sis Eileen says, yes, already open at 5 a.m. Doing great. I have sales already. Let's go, Sis Eileen. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. That's awesome. Guys, this is her ninja. Sis Eileen, please do me a favor if you can. If your main channel is not occupied somewhere else, if you can you bring in your main channel so that people can subscribe to your main channel? Guys, please check out Sis Eileen's channel. She's got a nice little channel. She does little dance videos. She's so energetic. She has one of the best smiles on YouTube. She's an awesome person. She has a store that she runs 5 a.m. every morning getting up. Check out her channel. Please bring your main channel here. Here's another guy, my brother, Boss Butcher, Montencero TV, another guy who is a very hardworking man, gets up early every day. He's out there in the street. This is another channel you guys got to check out. Sir Montencero, he's a butcher. This guy is, if you've never seen somebody who's an expert in being a butcher, this is the guy you need to check out. He's awesome. He's got some videos out, and you're like, th- just watch the video. It's amazing. It's very interesting to watch how he does it because it's not just something anybody can go up and do and just start cutting up meat. It doesn't work that way. You got to know exactly where you got to put the knife, where to cut, how much to cut, what to leave, what to take off. He's an expert, guys. Check out his channel. Boss Butcher, salute. Good morning. My moon talk to you. BIY says, hey, Jay Shar just offered a lady a song memory. She started singing it. Was a good call. Wait, huh? Just offered a lady a song memory. She started singing it. Was a good call. What are you talking about there, BIY? Did I miss something? Blizzard says, yeah, subscribers only in vertical is the norm for me now. Yeah, bro. Cause and like I was telling you last night, bro, yeah, you gotta, and I think you already are, you gotta put some blocked words on there, as many as you can, and do it in alternate spellings because people try to think they're funny and cute putting, you know, despicable words in different spelling and stuff. So it helps, but obviously you can't catch everything. Boss Butcher says, good morning, boss. Good morning, Boss Butcher. Good to see you. Thank you. BIY says, yeah, you want to avoid bottles that sit in the sun. The sweetener can turn. Yeah, it'll taste bad. Yeah, for sure. I don't drink anything out of the bottle. I never see it here. Where we live, I don't really see stuff in the bottle. So this is pretty much it for us right here. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to drink something that's, you know, funky. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. I love Jones says, how many of us are over 60? I don't know. I want to say Russ. I think Russ said he's over 60. I think he said he's over 60, or is he 59? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think you're the only one. I love Lechon, but damn, 60, bro? No, I'm just playing. You don't look over 60, brother. Sis Eileen says another like hello for everyone. Okay, wait. I think is that your main hold on. Is that your main channel, sis? Sis Eileen, is that your main channel? Because if it is, guys, click on that, Eileen0806. Click on that, click on view channel. Make sure that's her main channel, and then please subscribe. And when you get a chance, go back. Please watch her videos. Please support her. She's an awesome person. She deserves all the support you guys can give her. Thank you for the likes. We're up to 38, guys. We're close. 10 million in the building. Sis Ogong in the building. She says, hey, yo, like 37. Hello, sis. Another hardworking person who has a store. This woman gets up at 4 a.m. of every morning and opens her store up. So, guys, if you can, this is her ninja channel as well. Sis Ogong, if you would, please, if your channel is not otherwise, I was just watching live. I know you went silent, but if you're done, please bring your main channel here. And guys, click on Sis Ogong's channel. She's a very big supporter of our channel. One of the people that has mentored me, given me some advice. She's such a positive person. Her and her husband run an amazing store. She's got a good channel. Please subscribe to her as well, guys. And I will say, just subscribe to everybody that's got a blue name. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Subscribe to everybody that's got a blue name in here. All right. Mamla Anila, thank you. Jay Shar says, shit, I'm over 50, but I still look 25. Hella jeans. Well, must be nice, bro. Cause damn. Yeah, I don't think I look over just over 25. I might look over 45, but that's about as good as it's gonna get from me. I love the Jones says that reminds me of the guys who cut jamon in Spain. They cut it super thin. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it is a talent, man. It takes time, it takes repetition, it takes attention to detail. It's something else, man. It really is. Check out his channel. Boss Butcher, check out his channel. Montancero, check out his channel, guys. It's very interesting to me. I like stuff like that. You know, there's just some things that I love when somebody is just so good at what they do. It really doesn't matter what it is. When somebody is so good at what they do that you can tell, like, this is far beyond what the average person is going to be able to do. It's far beyond that. That's interesting to me. Somebody who spent so much time working on something, working on their trade, working on their skill, invested so much into it, and you just watch him do it, and it's just like it's nothing. He makes it look easy. And if you've ever tried to butcher meat, if you've ever tried to cut up meat, you'll understand how difficult it is to do what he does. So please check out his channel. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. Sis Eileen says, Ma'am Ogong, mega love, shout out morning. BLY says, I have other streams open, multi-monitor ADHD therapy. Good Lord, brother. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, bro. I don't know how you do it. You and there's quite a few other people that, even people that are in the stream right now who have multiple streams running at the same time. I don't know how you do it. I can't. I can barely focus on one at a time. I've got I've got this channel. I've got two other ninja channels. That's all I can handle. The third one, I rarely use it. But this other one that I got right here, I try to help people, support people and stuff. But between the two screens, I'll go crazy if I do too much. Says Eileen says, yes, this is my main channel. Okay, guys, there you go. Eileen0806. Please click on her channel, view her channel, subscribe to her channel. Please leave a comment. Let her know you saw her in Cisco's live stream so she knows, hey, you're one of Cisco's folks. This is a good person right here. All right. Please check her channel out. Blizzard says 39 likes. Yes. Oh, I see 40 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Man, that's awesome. We barely been going for over an hour, guys. It's in subscriber only mode. So that's awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Mamily O'Neilla, thank you. I love the Jones says, thanks, Cisco, but I have to be more careful at my age, though. I feel you because even I'm 53. I'm 53. I was just talking to one of my passengers today, and she was 60. And we were talking about how, when I was in my 30s, I felt the change physically. I felt like, okay, I'm not quite getting the recovery that I was getting in the past when I was in my 20s. When I got into my 40s, I definitely felt that, but then I started feeling little aches and pains. You start doing little things that you used to do all the time, and all of a sudden your back gives out. What the hell is that about? Simple stuff, right? Pulling a chair out that you're gonna sit in and your back gives out. Disgusting. But when you hit your 50s, I have felt like my body's just breaking down, man. Like it's just like, yeah, we just give up now. We're done. We're good. And where I could see some guys maybe playing basketball or something like that, and I would go out even in my 30s and my 40s. I would go out and maybe join them. Now I have zero desire, desire to go play basketball with some. There's no way. I will twist the leg, twist the ankle, twist the knee. My back will be screwed up for days. So 60s, I hope it's not worse than that, but it probably will be. Um, yeah, you got to be careful, man. Sis Eileen, thank you. Sis Ogon says, thanks, DJ Cisco. DJ Cisco in the building. How's everybody doing today? We're just live here from Cisco International. I just want to say, everybody, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of our community. We're excited to have you. And please, if you will, hit that subscribe button, hit that alarm to let you know all of our amazing, amazing content when it comes out. And soon, very soon, my friends, we're going to be having something called Blizzard's Gift that is going to blow your mind. Okay, I'm done with it. That's cool, guys. Thank you. Blizzard says, I love the Jones says, yes, bro, got to be able to actually enjoy that retirement. Yeah, man. I know so many people that were waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to retire. They didn't go on vacations. They worked a bunch of overtime. They spent all their time at work, you know, and then they got sick and then they got hurt. And then they did retire and they just couldn't do anything that they want to do. My advice for everybody who's still working is as much as you can, do things now. I love the Chone. He travels. He travels with his wife. That's how you do it. If you can travel, go travel. If you don't have the funds, if you don't have the means to go and travel and do all that stuff, you know what? Take your family, take your significant other, go for a walk, go to the park, do things right now with your family. Do things by yourself. Don't wait till you retire. Don't wait. Oh, when I get older, do things now. Tomorrow is not promised, guys. I don't want to get too deep on this, but tomorrow is not promised. Okay. Make sure you're doing things now that are going to make your life just enhanced, make your life better. It doesn't have to cost money. You could do little things that can make your life better. Don't wait. But yeah, when you retire, I want to be able to make sure that you're healthy. So don't wait. Do stuff now. Meow Plas says you look like maybe 35. I am 35. When I said 53, I see I have it's called dyslexia. I didn't mean 53, Meow Plas. I meant 35. I'm 35 now. You're right. You're absolutely right. Ma'am Leonilla, thank you. Blizzard says, I'm 30. Yeah, Blizzard's 30. He's 30, guys. 30. I love the tone. Says Blizzard abroad. That's the goal. Yeah, man. Jay Shar says, yeah, agreed. 35. Because Jay Shar, I'm telling you, 35. 35, guys. My bad. My bad. It's when I see it, that's when I realize, oh, I said it wrong. 35. Miss Jen is like 10 years older than me. It's crazy. She's a cougar. Cadence says, I am 18 years old. Cadence, we don't want to hear about you're 18 years old. Hello, Cadence. How are you? Man, 18 years old. I would never want to go back to when I was 18 years old because that was a tough time. It wasn't a tough time. I'm not gonna say it was a tough time. It was a very difficult There were paths ahead when I was 18 that I would not like to go down ever again. That's what I'm going to say. So I hope your next few years are not like mine were, but to be 18 is it's an awesome feeling. Enjoy that cadence while it lasts. Ma'am Nila, thank you. Sis Eileen says Jay Shar over 50 but looks 25. Wow, nice. Maybe you have very good lifestyle. Sis Eileen, he does. He has a very good lifestyle. And by the way, Sis Eileen, if she's a day over 30, I'll be shocked. Sis, like I said, Sis Eileen has one of the best smiles in YouTube, guys. One of the best smiles in YouTube. Check her channel out. You'll see. BIY says last night was in 4 streams until Blizzard finished. Jeez, bro. How do you, and you're moderating all of them, I'm sure. Man, another hardworking man, guys. Come on now. I love the Joneses. We were watching the bonsai trimmer on YouTube last night. I didn't know it was such an important occupation in Japan. That sounds like another cool. Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry. Bonsai trimmer. I had never thought of that. I'm about to go check that out now. Like I said, guys, I like strange stuff sometimes. But like I said, I really enjoy people who are experts in their field doing what they do, watching them do what they do. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about it, man. Knowing that somebody put so much time and energy and effort into something and they just make it look easy. Bonsai trimmer, that would be, I'm going to watch that. I will be watching that. My YouTube algorithm is going to be all bonsai stuff, bonsai stuff, and just yeah, you watch, you just wait. Blizzard says, "Oh, bro, reply to Icy on Discord when you get a chance about the work." Yeah, I saw that when I was heading home. I saw that. I didn't get a chance because I was driving home, but I will. Um, T Gang's in the building. Says, "Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, T Gang." Blizzard says, "Damn, BIY. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know how he does it." Blizzard says, "Hey, T Gang." T Gang says, "Yeah." Jay Sharp says, "Maybe I'm an alien." No, you're not an alien, bro. You're not an alien. You probably do got some good genes though, and that's just the way it is. And it's I'm sorry. I don't really believe that it's a cliche or a stereotype, but when they say black don't crack, I think it's really true. And when they say Asian don't raisin, it's really true because there's not a lot of other groups of people in the world that get as many people saying, "Damn, you're how old?" Black folks, Asian folks, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but they don't age like everybody else. They just, and I'm not trying to be, don't call, oh, he's being racist. I'm not. I'm just telling you. Prove me wrong if you think I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. What other groups of people do you know of that they could be 40, 50, 60, 70 years old and they look like 20 years younger, like on the regular? I'm just saying, think on it. Mountain, thank you. I love Chon says the big 5-0 is the turning point, not much different over 60. Thanks you for saying that, brother. Because I was getting worried. Because when I hit 50, it was just, God, man, it's like all of a sudden I went from a paved road onto a dirt road, bro. Like 30s was like you're driving, in shitty LA roads, right? And then you hit 40 and you're driving in even shittier Central California pothole roads, right? And then you hit 50 and it's like I just swerved off into the cornfield. That's what it feels like. I'm hitting corn. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit, scarecrow. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, fence. Boom, 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 boom. That's what turning 50 felt like. So you're telling me that 60s not like that. I appreciate that because I can't, man. I can't do anymore. It's just too much. My body's broken. Brother Hugo Kuya Unswa, the building. Another member. Thank you, sir. Brother Hugo, how you doing? He's got the custom emojis, guys. Come on. Only the members got the custom emojis, guys. Family Unila, thank you. Bro Unswa in the building. Thank you. I love the Chon says that happens a lot, sadly. Yeah, it does, bro. I love the Chon says, don't wait is good advice. Absolutely. You don't want to wait. Blizzard says, do something in town on the other side of town, whatever it is, money or no money, get out and live life. Damn, am I that far behind? I said that stuff a long time ago. Uh, T Gang says, hey, Cisco, so on. We planned what day to burn Grandpa. Oh my goodness, really? Don't say it like that though, T Gang. Good Lord, man. Wow. That's a lot. Yeah, that's the thing. Brother Hugo, 1 month as a Cisco supporter. Thank you, brother. Thank you. T Gang, like I've said before, it is a part of life. These are all decisions that your family is going to have to make. Um, The fact that you're young, I hope that you're watching all this and you're taking all this in. And if you've been listening to some of the stuff that I've been saying about don't wait to do the things in your life that make you happy. Don't wait until you're much older to do these things that you dream about doing. As much as you can, do those things now. Plan for your future, T gang. Everybody here who's in their 30s, 20s, or younger, listen to what I'm saying. Please find a good job. It doesn't have to be your dream job. It doesn't even have to make you happy. Find a good job. And when you find a good job, if you're lucky enough to find a good job, stick with that job. But always be looking for a better job. Look for a job that either pays more money or makes you happier. Maybe it makes the same money, but it makes you happier. Look for a better job and just keep doing that all your life until you find the one job where you're good, where you can make good money, you got good benefits, a good retirement, or at least be putting money away to plan for your future. Please do that. If I could go back and tell myself one bit of advice, it would be plan more for your future financially. Put more money away for your future. Don't buy stupid stuff, fancy cars and all that crap. Put money away for your future. But while you're doing that, go enjoy life. Get away, do things. It doesn't have to cost you money, but go and do things. T Gang, my heart's with you and your family, man. Says Ogang, thank you. Let's see. T Gang says this is an important thing in Japan. Yeah, no, I know. I know it is. I love Jones's bonsai stuff. Yeah, no, I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'm gonna check it out. You don't even know. Emily Nila says, Eileen, thank you so much. BLY says, a friend of mine can tell when I do that, when I'm engaging with his live show, he knows when my focus is divided. Yeah, it's easy to tell. It's easy to tell. Kuya Onswa, thank you. Emily Nila, thank you so much. I love Jones says, my African DNA helps my. Okay. What did I say earlier, guys? What did I say earlier? I said, I love Lechon. You don't look your age. And here we go. Look, my African DNA helps with slowing my aging. I'm quite fortunate in that regard. I'm not lying, guys. I'm telling you the truth. T Gang says, I am gonna leave. Are you heading out, T Gang? Okay, hey, take care. Make sure like I said, hug your family, support your grandma, man. Hold her hand, hug her as much as you can, T Gang. All right. We'll see you later. We'll talk to you later, T Gang. Sis Hogan, thank you. T Gang says, I have. Okay, good. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Mamla Nilla drinking a coffee. T Gang says, after today, I won't be on. Okay. Well, you're not going to be on for a while, or you're never going to be on again. You got to clarify, T Gang. You're getting me worried now. Guys, we have 12 million in here. We got 42 likes, man. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Let's see. We got about maybe like another 10 minutes or so, I think, guys. We'll be coming up on an hour and a half for a week. Okay, hey, T Gang, take your time. If you come back before then, if you got a little bit of time, you come back before then, that's cool. But if you need a week, if you need 2 weeks, if you need a month, okay, take whatever time you need, T Gang, and then come back. Come back when you have time, man. Don't even worry about it. We don't want to worry about you, but take your time. Um, Bliss says another hour. Oh man, bro. Honestly, I feel like I could do for another hour. However, I have people in my community that I like to support, and some of the people that are in here supporting me right now, even though some of them they may have ninjas and all that good stuff, I like them to be able to go and help support the people that I love to support. Oh wow, Liz, see, guys, God, what is wrong with this guy? Man, come on. T Gang says, I need to recover. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Get your head right, T Gang. Focus on your family, T Gang. This is one of the things I was talking about. Focus on your family right now. All this stuff will be here. We'll be here, T Gang. Blizzard with the 5 gift memberships, guys. Let's see. Kuya Pogi got a gift membership. I'm going to call that fool as soon as I get off here. Kuya Pogi got the gift membership. Ken Stout Live. Kamini Cisco. Shout out Kamini Cisco. Oh, look at that. Got a gift membership. Scott Monk. All right. Kaliksa Vlog. All right. Blizzard. Thank you, brother. Man, we got some legends in there. Some legends in there getting gift memberships. Thank you for that, Blizzard. Okay, you're done. You're done. That's it. Ya estuvo. Done, bro. DIY says, "Holy Blizzard, Batman." Is that how you said it, BOY? Holy Blizzard, Batman. I know that's how you said it. Says Eileen, thank you. Blizzard says, I got a member. What? Wait, what? You got a, wait, hold on. You got a, wait, what you mean you got a member? I got a member. Okay, something got translated wrong because I can see the little translation thing right there. Say that one more time, Blizzard. T Gang says, man, gonna be all right, T Gang. Telling you. Miss Generous is in the bushes jumping out saying, Blizzard. I love Lechon says, I'm drinking coffee too. I was thinking about grabbing a beer from the galley on the plane, but if I did, I'd have to deploy a slide and go down a slide with my beer. Don't do it, bro. Please don't do it. I know you're ready. I know you're ready. Miss Generous. Okay. I think Miss Generous and you are kind of in the same mindset right now. You're going through the motions, you're doing your job. You're not necessarily gonna not do your job. And I don't think you heard of that thing called quiet quitting. It's where people just go through the motions. They just do the very bare minimum. They don't take on any extra projects. They don't do more than they absolutely have to do to just to not get fired. I don't think you guys are doing that. What I think is happening is you guys can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's getting closer, and it's like, I don't want to work that hard. What the hell, Blizzard? Oh man, this guy. Guys, I'm telling you, he's doing way too much, man. But I love Tone. Yeah, I think you guys are in the same boat. You and Miss Jenner, because she was saying something similar to that today. I'm gonna get to Blizzard. Hold on a second. T Gang says, if only I was there in wait, T Gang, where are you right now? I thought you were still here in the States. Are you back already? Because I thought you said you were back home a little while ago. You're confusing me, T Gang. Blizzard says, okay, I'll chill. Yeah, right. Okay, spin the wheel for T Gang. Oh, man. I ain't gonna talk as much. Hold on, T Gang. Let's see what we got here. Blizzard giving out 10 gift memberships, guys. Thank you, Blizzard. Man, like I was telling you guys, the gift that Blizzard gave us, if he never gave us anything else for the rest of his life, I'd be happy, man. I'd be happy. I feel like he's giving us more than we could pay back, man. I don't care how much money I give Blizzard. I can't pay him back for the gift that he gave us. And I mean that in all sincerity. It came from his heart. Okay. So Blizzard, you're done, bro. You're done. Jay Shark got a gift membership. Let's go. King of Veteran Dashers got a membership. Let's go. Curious. Ate Lilybeth, Sis Lilybeth got one. Felipe got one. Let's go. Robert Morris. Hugo T. Cat got one. OU and family got one. Let's go. Redneck got one. Sis Nolly got one. Man, we legends, guys. These are legends right here. We got some legends that are getting these memberships. T Gang, unfortunately, did not get one, but T Gang will get one. It's coming, but not from Blizzard. Man, shout out to all the new members. Shout out to Blizzard. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for that, man. But now you're done. Not playing, man. Come on. We're making YouTube rich. DIY says, ho, 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 Santa Blizzards come to town. And that's another thing. Bro, guys, Blizzard's got a full-time job. And it's not an easy job. It's a tough job. Okay. He's got that going on. He's taking care of his granddaughter. I believe it's his granddaughter. He's got kids he's taking care of at home. Okay. And he's going to school working on getting a bachelor's degree. Okay. That's the kind of person that he is. He's a very hardworking person. In all seriousness, he is a very humble and modest person. Okay. But he's got a dream. He's got a dream right now to move overseas. And right now his sight is set on moving into Japan. And in order to do that, okay, you can't just move to Japan and just be there and I'm living in Japan now. He's got a plan. He's working on getting his degree so that he can get a job in Japan, which is the requirement. Okay. Not 100% sure where he wants to go yet, but he knows that he has to have that bachelor's. That's why he's doing it. That's why he's doing it. Who does that? Who does that? Somebody who has a dream and they're going to make it happen. It's not some bullshit pie in the sky, pardon my language. Oh, maybe I'll do it someday. It's not any armchair bro type stuff. It's like, I'm gonna make this happen. Okay. And while he's doing that, he's dropping all these gift memberships here. So Blizz, I'm telling you, bro, we're gonna work on getting you to Japan. Whatever I can do to support you to get you to Japan, I'm gonna do. But I can't help you if you keep helping us. Okay. So thank you, brother. We appreciate you. Man, guys, go subscribe to Blizzard's channel if you can. Please do that. Miss Jenner says, Blizzard, Blizzard. That's exactly how she sounds. Blizzard. T Gang says, in the membership, I am still in the States. Same. Okay, you're still here in the States. Well, like I said, T Gang, focus on your family right now. Just focus on your family. Okay. Anybody that's close to you, in your family right now, please focus on them. And again, don't worry about us. We're gonna be all right here. We'll be here. We'll be here when you get back, T Gang. Sis Eileen, thank you so much. Ate Tess in the building. Hello, Ate Tess. Leslie is Ate Tess, guys, in case you didn't know. She says, Brother Cisco, good morning, Mabuhay. Hello, Ate Tess. How are you? Good morning. Ma'am Leonilla, thank you. Ate said that's a done like. Thank you. We're at the 42 likes, 7 million in the building. Blizzard says, I knew T Gang was talking about membership, but we'll try again. We'll try again. We'll try again later. We'll try again. Ate Tess, thank you. Good morning. Sis Eileen, thank you. Ma'am Leonilla, thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Leonilla. T Gang says, Blizzard, you will see me, maybe. Yeah, T Gang lives in Japan, Blizzard. I don't know if you knew that. T Gang lives in Japan. Kamakura, Japan. So yeah, he lives there. I, Blizzard went to Japan already, T Gang. He's already been there once before, I believe. He went there once already. And I'm not sure exactly what area he went to, but maybe he went to kind of nearby where he at. But T Gang's from Kamakura. That's where he's from. And T Gang, if you check out Blizzard's channel, he's got a video where he bungee jumps off a bridge in Japan. It's awesome. Check it out. Madeline Nilla, thank you. Miss Jenner says, please check out Blizzard's channel. She dropped a link, guys. This is why I love this woman. That's why I love this woman. You want to talk about people that are supportive. It's one of the most supportive people I know right here. Miss Jenner. She dropped the link, guys. So there you go. Click on that link. You can see all you need to know about Blizzard's channel. Blizzard's with the thank you, Miss Generous. T Gang, take care of yourself and family. Yeah, T Gang, like I said, we'll be here, man. We'll be here. Madeline, thank you with the spam can. Blizzard says, okay, T Gang, I truly hope so. Yeah, man. Says, yeah. Big Jake in the building says, yo, hello. What's up, Jake? How you doing? Brother Unswa, he's got the custom emojis right there. Blizzard says, I'll be back there in September. Yeah, he'll be back in September. We'll be out there in December. I don't know if we're gonna get down that way to Kamakura. We're gonna be in Tokyo and Osaka. That's the plan right now. It's not set in stone per se that's all the places we're going, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna do. We've only got like maybe 11 or 12 days that we're gonna spend there. Um, Actually more like 9 or 10 because we should be the way that I'm planning right now, we should be landing there uh December 2nd. And I believe the last time I looked, we would probably be leaving December 11th. So in reality, that is like 10 days. So we'll be there for about 10 days. So that should be enough to see Tokyo. That should be enough to see Osaka. And that's probably about it. But we'll be there. We'll definitely be there. Madeline Nilla, thank you so much. T Gang says, back. Jake says, I'm good. And you? I'm good. I'm doing really good. You're having a good day today. I got my wife off to work this morning. Got her breakfast ready, got her coffee together. Um, I went out, I did my little gig app work. I drove passengers to where they needed to go, delivered some food, made a decent amount of money today. All that money goes into my grandson's education account. So I did that. I'm happy for that. Um, Picked up my wife. She had a little break she wanted to take. Took her to go get a little ice cream. That was fun. Came home, started this live, and here I am, Jake, having a good day. And this is a subscribers only live stream, and it's been very good. We haven't had hardly any trolls come in here. It's just been positivity, all love from everybody in here. Almost everybody in here is a mod. Because they're people that I trust. They're people that I know. They're people that I trust. So it's been awesome. We've got 15 people that became members today. Blizzard gifted them memberships. Um, Ate Sally became a member today. Brother Hugo, he's celebrating his second month of being a member. Uh, we got some stars. It's been awesome. And most of all, we've just had positivity here. We've had a lot of support here. We've got 11 million in the building. We've got 43 likes. Um, you know, we got a nice super chat also from Blizzard because he's doing too much and he needs to calm his butt down because that man's trying to get his dream to be a reality. And I need him to focus on that dream. All right. But it's been good, Jake. How are you? Let's see. Da, 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 da. T Gang says, we don't celebrate Christmas. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Not everybody does. Not everybody does. Um, to be honest, I don't necessarily celebrate Christmas. But I was born and raised in the United States, and that holiday is a huge holiday here. And I celebrate that holiday season. So I definitely love that holiday season. I'm looking forward to being in the Philippines for Christmas. I love that holiday season. I love Thanksgiving. That's another holiday here. Um, I just anything that has to do with people coming together and just being happy and enjoying life. I'm down with that. That's the holidays I like. Halloween. Halloween's another one I love. Um, let's see. Mama Nilla, thank you so much. T Gang says sometimes. I love the tone says sounds like fun. Wait, which one? Which one sounds like fun? Hold on. What were we talking about right there? What were we talking about there? I love the tone. T Gang says, thanks, Blizzard, for trying to get me a membership. I respect too, Blizzard. Yeah, shout out Blizzard. I'm telling you, Blizzard's a good man, guys. He really is. He's a hardworking man, just a real man. That's what a real man is. Somebody who cares more and supports other people more than they support themselves. But, okay, sometimes those real men need people to say, knock it off. Help yourself now. All right. Jake says, be right back. I'll do my chores. All right, Jake, cool. Yeah, make sure you get those chores done, Jake. Blizzard says, T Gang, we'll get it next time. Yeah, we'll get it. Somebody will come in here and drop a gift membership and you'll be good, T Gang. CK out there, CK. How are you? She says, done like hello to all, says CK. Another hardworking individual. What is it about this channel, guys? We attract like some hardworking people. Since CK gets up, she's another person that gets up every morning, goes to work all day. She also does butcher work at her job. Awesome person, hardworking person. Sis CK, how are you? Hopefully you're doing good this morning. T Gang says, it's all right, man. Mamma Nila, thank you. T Gang says, I mean in Japan. Yeah, no, I understand. No, I get it. Um, Sis CK says, hello, host. Hello, Sis CK. Blizzard says, I celebrate family at Christmas time. Right. And that's I think for me, that's what it's about. Celebrating family. Um, and just, again, it's just another one of those holidays that, gratitude comes up. Being grateful for what you have. I think as you get older, you just naturally become more grateful for the things that you have because you know that as you get older, you realize how limited your time is. And, I've been very lucky in my life. My life hasn't been perfect. I've had some struggles in my life, as I'm sure a lot of you have. And I know there's some of you I know that have because we've shared them before. But being grateful for the things that you have. I mean, there's always somebody out there that has much, much less than you. And for you to complain about the things that are going on in your life and for you to complain about how hard it is for you, while I think it's important to share your struggles with other people, I think it's important to talk to people when you're having a difficult time. But if you're just complaining, like, oh, I'm just so mad or I'm just so sad, and you're just doing it because you just want to complain, it's just very obnoxious to me. Like I said, share your troubles, share your worries, share your fears, share all those things. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. And I'll accept that. I when T Gang's coming here, he's sharing a very difficult time that he's having right now. His grandfather passed away. And that's important that he does that. It's important that he gets that off his chest. Okay, but he's not here feeling sorry for himself. He's not complaining about how terrible his life is. And so if you're one of those people, when you find yourself doing that, because I find myself doing that sometimes, if you're one of those people that find yourself doing that, slow down and back up, check yourself for a minute and ask yourself, am I saying these things because I need to get it off my chest and reach out for some help? Or am I saying these things just because I just want to just complain about how bad my life is? Don't be that person. Okay, don't be that person. When you find yourself doing that, stop and ask yourself, what am I grateful for? What's going on in my life that I am so happy and thankful that I have that going on for me? Because if I didn't, my life would be even worse. Focus on those things. I'm not saying anything that you guys haven't heard before, but sometimes hearing it right now at this moment might help somebody. So CK, thank you. Mamela Nila, thank you so much. Miss Generous says, Blizzard, 100% celebrate family. Absolutely. T Gang, celebrate your family. I love the Chone says, your trip. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man, we're excited, bro. We are so excited. We're very excited. Looking forward to getting out there. We're gonna hit Japan, like I said, for those 10 days, and then we're gonna hit Philippines for like 4 weeks. It was supposed to be 6 weeks in the Philippines, but I don't want to have to extend our visas while we're out there. I don't want to have to do that. I want everything to be done. I don't want to have to get there and then go and do it, and which I heard it's not that big of a deal, but I just don't want to risk it. Plus, when I started thinking about it, I was like, well, why don't we just go to Vietnam or go to Japan? And I think just Japan just is going to be the easier fit for us than Vietnam because I'm really excited to go to Vietnam too. But Japan right now is the better fit for us. So we're going to do that. We're going to hit the Philippines for a month. When we're in Philippines, we're going to meet up with Mabuhay Family. If you haven't already subscribed to their channel, please do. Mabuhay Family Vlog. Great people. We're going to hook up with them and we're going to support a bunch of kids, man. So I'm just so excited about it. T Gang says, Blizzard, I don't want to lose all your money on me getting membership. T Gang, for real. You know, I don't know, but I would imagine Blizzard is not rich either. He's not rich. He's a hardworking man. He ain't rich, but he does what he can to help other people. And I appreciate that. However, you're absolutely right, T Gang. We don't want him to lose all his money on that. We're good. We're good. Ate thank you. T Gang says, I want to see you in Japan for my whole Japanese life. Oh, my bad. Okay, I got 10% more battery. Um, so I want to see you in Japan for my whole Japanese life. That would be awesome. T Gang, man, how awesome would that be? How awesome would that be? Take a selfie with T Gang. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think that's thank you. T Gang says, but I ain't Japanese. I know this. I know this. I think says this. I think that says tomorrow is going to be so what? You can't leave us hanging out there. That's what are you saying? Uh Ryan, what is it? Ryan Zero says, hey bud, camping out tonight in the backyard. Grateful for that. Shout out Ryan. That's what I'm talking about. Camping out. That's one of my favorite things to do. Haven't done it for a while. Camping out is one of my favorite things to do. In the backyard, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You don't have to go camp out in Yellowstone. You don't have to go camp out in Nepal. You can camp out in your backyard. You can camp out in your living room. I've literally done that. I've opened up my tent and we've camped out in the living room. Ryan, shout out to you. Nice. Blizzard says, I'm doing okay here and supporting Big Bro Cisco and Jen at the same time. I feel you, bro. I feel you. But we got to keep your dream in sight. We got to keep it in sight. Pokey B in the building says, hi, how are you? Since you're an American, can you recommend me a legit university in Chicago for PhD in history or data analytics courses? Just give me some legit names. Pokeby, I don't know anything about Chicago universities. Zero. If there's anybody here who is familiar with Chicago or with Chicago universities, please give Pokeby advice. The only advice I can give you would be to Google that. That might help you. Pokeby, welcome to the chat though. I love Jones says, I take things for granted less now. Absolutely. Me too. Me too. Every day, I love the Jones. Every day I get more and more grateful for what I have. Because, and I hate to be morbid, I know I have one day less. I have one day less. Every day that goes by, I have one day less. And I'm not thinking about that, but I get more and more grateful for what I have, for making it another day. That's the way I look at it. I think that's you were saying tomorrow's gonna be so what? She said done like. Thank you, sis. 44 likes, guys. Man, that's awesome. Where are we at here? Okay. T Gang says, yeah, don't be that person, right? CK says, stay, because preparing to work. Okay, thank you, sis. Thank you. Getting ready for work. Like I said, guys, hardworking woman right there. T Gang says, I want to be a positive but sharing person. Hey, I celebrate with my family. Yeah, absolutely. Positive and sharing person. That's the kind of people we want in our community, you know. And by sharing, we mean sharing love, sharing positivity. It doesn't have to be things. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be things. Sharing your love, sharing your positivity, sharing your time, sharing your time. You guys are all sharing your time here. I was just saying, time is limited, and you guys are here with me. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Whatever time you have, it's very valuable. And for you to be spending it, in here with me for an hour, man, that means a lot. And I hope you guys understand. I'm spending my time here chopping it up with you guys because you guys mean that much to me. I could be out doing whatever myself too, but we're all here. We're all spending this time together because we're a good community, guys. We're building a really good community here, and that's what I love. Blizzard says the Paul and Loyola are in Chicago. Are they really? I didn't know that. Wait, Loyola. Well, I'm thinking Loyola Marymount. That's here. That's here in California. Loyola, DePaul and Loyola. T Gang says, but with sushi and rice, but with other food. All right, let's go. Sushi and rice. That's Miss Generous would like that. Memily and Lila, thank you so much. I think that's thank you. Glitter says, if I was rich, I probably would give it away. That's what I say, bro. I tell Miss Generous all the time. Again, by American standards, we are nowhere near being rich. We're doing good, but we're nowhere near being rich. But I don't really feel like we're wanting for anything more right now. And that's why I say, as because I feel that way, I want to try to be able to help other people. When you have more than you need, you have to help other people, guys. And again, I'm not rich. We are not rich, guys. I worked my whole life to get what I have, and Miss Jones is still working. We're not rich, but we're in a good position in life, and that's why I can do this YouTube channel and take what I get from this YouTube channel and go and give that to other people. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I've said that before in other streams. If I was rich, somebody asked, what would you do if you had unlimited money? I would give it away to other people that needed it. I don't need unlimited money. What I have right now is enough. So anything more than that is just being greedy really is honestly how I look at it. I'm being greedy if I gotta just hoard all the I'm good. We're gonna help other people. So Blizzard, we're in the same mindset, bro. T Gang says it would be nice. Hold on a second, guys. Because my phone, I don't want to lose my and it's funny because I was just talking crap to somebody. What was it? Yesterday? I was talking crap to somebody yesterday. They said they came in here, they had 7% on their phone. And I'm like, man, my phone never gets down that low. What are you doing? My phone's at 6% right now. You see how that works, guys? You see how that works? I was talking crap. And now here I am. I got 6% left. If this stream would have closed out because of that, man, that definitely would have been the universe talking to me. I think that's thank you. I think that's what were you saying earlier? It's gonna be so what? Tomorrow is gonna be so still waiting. Kuyon Swa, thank you. I think that's thank you. T Gang says, yeah, same. I would also give it away. Come on. There's a reason why we're all in here together, guys, because a lot of us have very similar ways of thinking. Mamily Anila, thank you. Pokebee says there are a lot of scams there, buddy. I need some insider info. The costs are ridiculous, man. Like 35K or 50K. I'm lost AF. Pokebee, if you can get into college for 35 or 50K, you're doing very well for yourself. I'm gonna tell you right now, because most colleges that are out there, they're way more than 35 or 50K. Unless you're talking a semester. Okay, but it's not that's not that bad, to be honest with you, compared to what a lot of these schools are. That's why I'm taking all the money that I make from my gig apps and I'm putting that into my grandson's education fund, because I know by the time he gets to be old enough to go to college, who knows how much college is going to be? $1 million? Who knows? But yeah, guys, if you know, please give Pokebee a little advice. And Blizzard threw a couple out there, so check that out. Blizzard says, plan for tomorrow, live for today. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Plan for tomorrow, live for today. Right? Mamela Nila, thank you. Pokebee says, thanks, Blizzard, but they are too expensive. Yeah, it's expensive, man. I love it. Jones says, I'm spending my company time. That's exactly how you should do it, bro. That's exactly how you should do it. Sis CK, thank you. Sis Lane, hello. Sis Lane in the building. Good morning, Sis Lane. Another hardworking lady. I believe, yes, she's in Hong Kong right now. She's working hard in Hong Kong. She's trying to make her dreams come true. Sis Lane, how are you? Let's see. I love Lachon says American standards of being rich are crazy now. I mean, yeah. Look, there are so many people, even in this country, that would look at me and my life with Miss Jenner and say, "Man, you guys are rich." I remember it was about 25 years ago. No, even more than that, like almost 30 years ago. Um, we bought our house. We bought our house in 1998. Okay. And my cousin that was still in, and I live up here in Central California now. My little cousin who grew up in LA, where I'm from, he grew up like me. He didn't have a lot of stuff going on for himself. He lived in a rough area. Him and his mom had to go take the train up north and they had to come back. This is a crazy story. I'm not going to get into it now, but they had to go. My aunt had to go testify in a case against her ex-husband. So just dwell on that for a little while. So her and my little cousin came and they were able to stop by our house. And this house was not a big house by any means. It wasn't fancy, but to my little cousin, that was a badass house. It was like a mansion in his mind. In my mind, I'm thinking, man, we barely got this house. We barely got in this little house. But to him, they were living in this little apartment in LA. That was like, wow, mind blowing. So it's all about perspective. It's all about perspective. When I go to Philippines, I try to tip people whenever I can. And a lot of them, they don't expect it. And when they get it, they're so happy. But what I consider a small tip for some of the people there, they're like, man, that's my whole day's salary. And I hear that and I go, holy crap, man. First and foremost, I'm grateful for what I have. But second, I think to myself, man, that's not a lot to me. I just helped that person out tremendously. That's not a lot for me, but for them, that's a lot. How can you not want to help more? So, yeah, you're right. American standards of being rich are crazy compared to where other people are in the world. We're so lucky, man. We're very lucky here. Blizzard says, me too, comfortable middle class family, right? And that's more than what a lot of people in the world have, man. It's not too much to ask people to go and just help other people out. Blizzard says, but shit, middle class is broke too. Some, yeah, it's rough. It's rough for everybody. you know, if you're complaining about, oh, jet fuel is too much for my jet plane, then you can shut up. Oh, the cost of fuel for my yacht is just tremendously high. Like, shut your mouth. Okay. But for everybody who's out there saying, you know what, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to work today because I don't have enough money for gas. That's happening to middle class families, not just lower class and poor people. It's happening to a lot of people. Sis Lane says, coffee time for me. Nice. I had my coffee again today. It was really good. I love the Chon says Blizzard a decade ago, American middle class was someone earning 50,000 a year. Now it's poverty. I don't know. I want to say the median is about 59,000 or something like that for a family in the US, but that's not a lot. It's not a lot of money, but people are getting by on it. I love the Chon says, yeah, Cisco. Out there, Sally, thank you. New member, new member out there, Sally. Pokebee says, don't they offer stipends for PhD? It's ridiculous how much they cost in America. They say you get $1,200 in stipend, but pay 50,000 in advance while getting only 20 hours work allowance. That I don't know. Some do. It depends on what you got going on financially. If some people who are in a certain financial range, they might get some kind of different stipends. If you're scholarship, you got scholarships, that depending on how those scholarships work, you might get some kind of stipend. But not everybody gets that, Pokebee. America is a different place when it comes to college. It's very different. Says Lane, thank you. Says I'm good. Work soon. Okay, hey, take your time. Enjoy your coffee, and then you get to work. Think about work later. Ate Sally with the custom emojis. Thank you. Family Nilla, thank you. Ate Sally saying hello. Ate Tess. T Gang says, hey, Blizzard. Pokebee says, if 50,000 is cheap for American, God, you guys really are in the land of opportunities from currency standards. It's insane for me. Well, there's two ways to look at it, Pokebee. Yeah, $50,000 to go to college is a lot of money. And if people can afford to spend that much and go to college, looking at it from the outside and saying, wow, people can afford that much. Everybody must be rich in America. That's not necessarily true. America, we have a lot of money in this country, but not everybody has that money. Most of that money is at the very top. And it's similar to other places in the world. I'll use Philippines as an example. There are millionaires in the Philippines. There are billionaires in the Philippines, but there are very few millionaires and very few billionaires. Everybody else in the Philippines, not millionaires, not billionaires. Okay. Many people in the Philippines are just struggling to get by. Okay. And in the United States, there's a similar portion of people who are struggling to get by every day. They may have more money in their bank account than, say, somebody in the Philippines, but their lifestyle is not a lot better than anyone else in any other country because the cost of living here is so expensive. Things that you buy here, you could buy something in the Philippines that may cost you, $1 USD. The same product here in the US, it might cost you $10, $15. So it's just the way that it is. It's very sickening, is what it is. Education should be free, guys, all the way through college. I don't care if they have private colleges, that's fine. Have a private college. If people want to go and spend 20, 50, 100 million, whatever to go get an education at their private college, they can do that. But there should be colleges that are free so that people who don't have that money can at least go get a college education. And if they work hard enough, they could go and they could support themselves and their family. It used to be like that here. It's not like that anymore. Okay. So it's a double-edged sword, Polka B. I Love the Tron says, yeah, 300 peso tip is like a whole day's salary to some, but so little to us. Yeah, $6. A young man that we met at a resort, he said that he makes $6 a day. And for us, it's like, wow, $6 a day. Here in California, and to all my people who are in the Philippines, listen to this. If you didn't know this, here in the city that I live in, the minimum wage, the minimum your job can pay you is 17 US dollars per hour. 17 US dollars per hour. That's what the minimum is here. Okay. This kid in the Philippines, he was making $6 a day. So somebody here in the US is making almost three times what he's making in 1 hour. He works all day. They work 1 hour, they make what he makes all day. So, yeah, it is a land of opportunities here. But here's the other thing, the rent here. Now, check this out. In the Philippines, I don't know what the rent is for people that live in the Philippines. Okay, the average person that lives in the Philippines. But here, I'll tell you right now, the rent we're paying here in our place, $1,800 per month, $1,800 per month. And that's not even an expensive apartment. So that's just some game for you guys to think about. You make a lot of money here, but you spend a lot of money here too. So just something to think about. I love Lachon. You're absolutely right. Sis Joy in the building. Thank you, Tamsakos. Hello. Make a love shout out. Good morning. Sis Joy. Thank you. We got 47 likes. We're almost to 50, guys. Dang. And it's already 40. Guys, I can get off here. Let me read through these comments real quick. Just been having a good time talking to you guys. Ate Sally, thank you. She says, bro, need to cook my brekkie now, just running here. Thank you, Ate Sally. Thank you so much for adding the membership on. We really appreciate that. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, Ate Sally. Thank you so much. You've been very supportive from before Cisco International was monetized, was even thinking about monetized. We didn't even have 1,000 subscribers when Ate Sally was supporting our channel. That's how long she's been here with Cisco International. She has helped us tremendously, supported us tremendously. So thank you, Ate Sally. And she's still here supporting. Thank you, Ate Sally. Appreciate you. I love the Chon says, I was thinking about Southern Cal, 50,000 scraping by. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Now, I used to live in Tulsa, I was doing okay with that much. Yeah, you're right. Depending on where you're at in the United States, is different. Says, oh, gang, thank you. T Gang says, by the way, it's 8:36 a.m. Okay. Hey, T Gang, please take care of your business. Do what you need to do in Japan. Here it's 6:36. Yeah, it's 4:40 here. I got to get off, guys. Blizzard says scholarships, grants, and loans. That's how colleges pay for America and debt. Yep, it's sickening. T Gang says, yeah. Says Joy, thank you. Mamela Nila, thank you. Hopefully you guys aren't going live yet. Guys, Griselda Alfaro,
Awesome live stream, awesome person, awesome family. Mamily O'Neill is her mom. Irish May, her niece. Those are the three that run that shop for the most part and do that live stream. They're getting ready to go live, so I got to get off here. Pokebee. So basically, you guys are rich. India with low AQI in buildings. The top class live like kings. Here in the middle class lives like oakish and poorer. Well, you know how it is. It's like that everywhere. It's just different. It's just the scale is different, but it's like that everywhere. Pokebee. Blizzard says, I agree. Education should be 100% free. Absolutely. It used to be Blizzard. If you remember your history, says Lilibeth, says blessed day, morning, handsome hole, says Lilibeth, thank you, beautiful, thank you so much. She says hi. Mamily Anila says hello. Says Lilibeth says like 47, thank you, says Lilibeth. Blizzard says I started out in my field making 625 an hour. I remember when I was making 425 an hour. Pff, go figure. Brother Hugo, thank you so much. I love Jones says I had a job washing dishes while doing trade school in 1988. I was paid 410 an hour, including tips. Yeah, man, I remember those days. Pokebee, and I didn't get tips. Pokebee says $1,800 close for my 3 month salary. Yeah, telling you, Pokebee, you make a lot of money here, but you pay a lot of money here too. So you know it kind of it balances out a little bit. T Gang says thanks for the stream. T Gang, thank you for being a part of the stream as always. Says a little bit, thank you. Says Joy, thank you so much. Blizzard says that's the trick. You make more, you spend more. Yep. More money, more problems. I don't know who said that. I'm not gonna mention their name, but remember that? More money, more problems. Says a little bit, thank you so much. Oh, good. I'm caught up. I love Jones says Blizzard abroad. I know what you mean, brother. Says Gracie, thank you. I'm gonna get off here right now so you guys can do the live stream. I apologize for running late. I just was talking and we were having a good time here. Says Gracie, thank you so much. T Gang says I made 200 yen a day. There you go, 200 yen a day. I don't know what that translates to US dollars, but that's awesome. Blizzard says the American dollar is strong outside of America for now. For now, okay, guys, we got 11 million in here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate it so much. 47 likes. That's outstanding. If you haven't already, please double tap your screen, leave a like. You might have forgot. Please double tap, leave a like. Um, we got 50 big dollars from Blizzard, man. You know, that's a lot of money anywhere you go, guys. So thank you for that, Blizzard. He gave 15 memberships away, guys. We appreciate that so much. Ate Sally became a member today. We got some stars from people. Um, I don't know if I missed anything, but I thank you guys so much. I would love to go through all of the fans, all the top fans right here. It says top fans. I would love to go through everybody. I will tell you the top five. Blizzard, number one. BIY, number two. I Love Lechon, number three. Miss Generous, number four. Ate Sally, number six, or number five. So, guys, thank you to those top five people for doing everything that you did to make this stream successful. Everyone else, thank you so much for spending your time here. As I said, you could be anywhere in the world right now. You could be focused on anything else on YouTube or any other social media, and you're right here with me. That means so much to me, guys. Thank you so much. You're helping our channel, you're building our channel, and everything that you're doing to help our channel, we are going to pay it forward, and we're going to help other people, including some of the people in this stream right here, some of the other small channels that we support and that we're trying to help build them up. They're helping to build us up. And also, like I said, when we get to the Philippines, there are so many kids that are going to be so excited. I'm excited, guys. We got like another 5 months. We got 5 more months of building our stack here in our channel. We're going to have a nice chunk of money to take over the Philippines and help so many kids, guys. I'm so excited. So thank you for everything you're doing. We got 48 likes, guys. Last thing right here. Da, 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 da. Where we at here? Blizzard saying salute. T Gang says 10 plus US. Okay, that's good. That's good, T Gang. I love the Chon says, and that's how we can take advantage of it. Right? T Gang says, I mean USD. Right. I get you. Blizzard says like $1.20. Okay. T Gang says before it was what? Hello, Cisco. Or Ron says, hey, Cisco checking in. Ron Lawson, thank you, brother. I'm getting ready to get off here. But thank you for checking in, brother. Blizzard saying salute to Ron Lawson. School supplies would be great. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want to do something that's going to be long-term help, you know? So school supplies, I think, is kind of where it's at. Maybe then like clothes and stuff like that, food, you know, men, toys, whatever. But we're gonna work on it. We're gonna figure it out. But guys, I gotta go. So CK, thank you. Ate Test, thank you. Sis, good morning. Kuya Cisco, Mabuhay, thank you. Ate Test, done like. I appreciate it. Ron Lawson, thank you, brother, for showing up. T Gang, thank you. You know, my condolences again to you and your family. You know, just make sure you love your family, especially your grandma, T Gang. Um, I love Jones says, have a great day, everyone. Thank you guys. Have a great day. We are at 50 likes, guys. Thank you so much. I got to go. Please support other small channels. Please support positive YouTube. Be kind to other people. Be kind to yourself. Stay positive. Griselda Alfaro, guys, if you can, go to her channel right now. She's getting ready to go live. Go to her channel, support her, guys. Margie, sis Margie is another person. Please go to her channel, support her. She'll be going live soon. She says, Cisco National, the girl similar to Mommy Ken. I'm not sure what you're talking about, sis Margie, but I'm going to be in your live stream later on too. T Gang says, like me. Guys, Blizzard says, we got you too to put the statue emoji in the reactions. Might have to. Guys, gotta go. Thank you so much for the 50 likes, 11 million in the building. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. Much love to everybody. Be kind to yourself, be kind to other people, stay positive. Thank you guys for a great live stream. Appreciate you. Take care. We'll see you guys soon. I'll be doing random live streams over the next 3 days. We'll see you guys. Thank you. T Gang, I'm a small content creator. Pokey B says 800 is close to, we understand, Pokey B.